Hey good people, this is Matisse, your lifestylist, and welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been a few days, but I'm back with new fervor. I'm so excited to come to you today and talk to you about we're going to have a regular session today, and then tomorrow we're going to do a friend sip and say. So tomorrow evening, be looking for that. I'm sure you'll get an alert if you have your notification bell pressed. If you're here, then you are a part of a community that wants to enrich each other's lives and grow. So please, if you like what we're doing here, please share this video with someone. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's grow this community and let's become a network for people to have a safe platform to just really expound upon, life's ideals. So today, we're going to go back to our old platform, and I'm going to start off with one of my jewels. Now, you know I'm dropping jewels, trying to give you tidbits of wisdom. So today, my jewel is, destiny is in a time and a place. Destiny is in a time and a place. You know how some people say, well, you got to be at the right place at the right time? But most of the time, we find ourselves at the right place, but the wrong time, or the wrong place and the right time. And the important thing about life is those stars have to align. And when your stars align, it's combustible. Anything is possible. So we want to learn how to align our stars and be in the right place at the right time. And that's following your unction, that little voice. If the Lord is telling you to go somewhere and to do something, you follow that because he's trying to put you in the right place. And if you do it consistently and immediately, it's going to be the right time. And when the right time and the right place converge, it's nothing but success that realms there. Now, this means that you're in your season. See, that's a really big part of being in the right time and the right place. You gotta, in life we ride these waves. And when you're up on the wave, you got to take advantage that the wave is riding high, because it will crest. And you want to be prepared for the times when it crests. So we have to make sure that we are in our season. When the stars align and it's the right place and the right time, then that means you're in your season. You in the zone. Like the athletes say, you in the zone. And the church folks said, you got the anointing. See, anointing is when you are chosen or favored or you're exalted at that time. So when you have the anointing, or you're in the zone, or it's your season, or you're at the right place at the right time, anything is possible. And we've got to take advantage of those times. We can't let those times slip by. So we got to be prepared. That's the first thing we talked about, was being prepared. Now, I want to encourage you not to miss out on your opportunity because of the things that hold us back, like fear, like, intrepidation, low self-esteem, those type of things. Don't miss out on your opportunity. But what's just as important as not missing out on your opportunity is extending your season. See, that's where the greats reign. That's where the greats abide. You know what I'm saying? Where the money reside. You know what I'm saying? The greats reside in a season that's continuous. We've got to increase our season, lengthen our season. And how we do that is to pre-plan and be prepared. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. George Washington Carver. He had a crop that he was planting. I think it might have been pecans. I don't know what it was. This crop was, making medicine. It was making products, beauty products. It was, it was really extending his fortune. So he would plant it in one season. But in the next season, he took all the nutrients out of the soil. So he would have to let that soil lay dormant for a whole season. So he got his season. And while he was in his season, he was working it. He was working that season. But then the next season, it was dormant. So he thought, what's missing is niacin. So peanuts have niacin. I'm going to plant peanuts in the off season to replenish the soil so I don't have to have a dormant season. Now the trip about it is, not only did he replenish his soil for what he thought was his season, then in turn, because of the activation of his faith, the peanuts became his cash crop. So not only did he replenish it just by stepping into the action of doing something, he thought he was replenishing the soil for his other product, but it was the product that he was replenishing the soil with that made him great. Therefore, he had no dormant seasons. So when we are in our off season, we need to be doing something to increase our regular season. So when that season comes, the past season is going to bless us too. That's so important. That's where having multiple streams of income come in. You know, yes, I do hair, but I also cook. I mean, it don't matter what you do. You don't have to resign yourself to one lane. Discover who you are. We're not just one being. We're a being with many different likes and checks and balances. So I'm going to encourage you to extend your season. Whenever you feel like you're dormant, just start doing something. Faith without works is dead. I don't care how much faith you got. If you don't take a step, you're never going to learn how to walk. If you don't leap, you're never going to be able to, be the greatest long jumper. You have to extend your season if you want to be among the great. If you want to get into that upper echelon, if you want to get in that top 2%, you got to learn how to extend your season. It can't just be one thing. The one thing is great, and there's nothing wrong with perfecting that one thing, but you've got to learn how to diversify yourself. And by doing that, the easiest way to do that is extend your season. Go research George Washington Carver, and you'll understand. And then you're going to cheat nature. That's how you cheat nature. So we're going to cheat nature by extending our season, be prepared for when the rain comes, and be great. So that's my jewel for today. My butterfly tip for today is black seed oil. Now, if you know me, you know black seed oil is my best friend. Black seed oil, I'm going to say, has saved my life and the life of others many times. I'm not a doctor. Somebody informed me of that recently. I'm not a doctor. So I'm not prescribing this for you. I'm going to tell you what they say that it's good for, and then I'm going to tell you how it worked for me. So, black seed oil. Black seed oil, or Nigella sativa, is, basically these seeds were found in the tomb of King Tut. So if you know anything about Egyptian history, you know that whenever a great king died, that they would put the best of whatever it was into their tomb. The best grains of corn, black seeds, the most pure gold. So these tombs were rediscovered seeds were rediscovered in the tomb of King Tut. So we already starting off with greatness. Okay, the active ingredient in black seed oil that makes it phenomenal is thymoquinone. Now, I might have butchered it, but it's THYMOQINONE. Thymoquinone. That's the active ingredient in black seed oil that makes it a super herb. So, what black seed oil is great for is it heals the immune system. It's phenomenal for any bronchial diseases that you might have. It was also used by a German doctor who had a prize racehorse. Well, the racehorse had developed, like an aerobic asthma, and he started putting the black seeds in the feed, and it cured the racehorse's asthma. Now, I myself have a daughter that was kind of developing some asthmatic symptoms while she was playing soccer. And I just started giving her black seed oil, and I started making her breathe it in. She no longer has asthma. Matter of fact, she's a phenomenal singer at this point. So I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but everybody knows how I am about black seed oil. Also, it regulates your hormones. It's great for your skin and hair. How I first discovered it is I was looking for a remedy to help with my hair growth. My hair was kind of breaking off. It was kind of brittle. So I was looking for something. That's how I discovered it. And my hair went from about this short to about this long in about a year and a half. So it's great for your skin, great for your hair, 100%. It also it's anti-tumor. So there is scientific evidence that it helps reduce tumors. A lot of people use it to help them combat opioid addiction. So it helps with, any kind of tremors, or any kind of backlash that you have trying to recover from opioid addictions and other addictions too. But really, the research is really geared towards, helping it remedy opioid addiction. It's great for inflammation. It will cure MRSA. I've used it on diaper rashes where a child had MRSA before. Put it on there. I had a child with MRSA on their face. Totally got rid of it. Eczema. I've cured my niece's eczema with it. It's antiviral. I'm not going to say it helps with COVID, but I know it was part of helping me. I had double pneumonia and never went to the hospital. And I know people who have died with less. So I can't make any claims about COVID with it, but I took it. Now, I can't tell you what to do, but it can't hurt you. And also, in other countries, they even use it in the treatment of HIV. And that's just the very tip of the iceberg. Go research black seed oil, Nigella sativa. You will not go wrong with it, period. Okay, resource. So my resource today is, I'm so excited about this one, FEMA is assisting with winter property damage. I'll put a link below in the description box. Now, if you like what we're doing here today, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. If you know someone who needs any of these things and you want to encourage them by giving them another word, forward it to them. We can, like I said, every time we can grow this community to be great, healing, healthy, happy people. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, FEMA is helping with winter storm damage. Now, if you live in our area, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, you know that we had like one of the worst winter storms in history recently. So FEMA right now is helping with any property damage that you're having, lodging expense reimbursement, personal property damage, transportation, child care assistance, and medical and dental assistance. Now, if you have insurance, there's some stipulations there, but I will put a link below in the description box so you can get on that and find that information, and then you can go move forward with it. If you need it, it's there for you. Somebody's getting that money. Somebody's using those resources. It could be you. Okay, my update. So it's 6 days since I've had my NAD injection. So I'm going to start with my challenges, and then I'm going to end with my roses and thorns. We're going to start with the thorns, end with the roses. So I'm still sleepy. I'm not tired. I'm not exhausted and worn out like I normally am. But it's like I always want a good nap, and when I sleep, I'm not grinding my teeth anymore, or clenching my teeth, not grinding, but clenching my teeth. And I want to sleep all the time. But it's not like distressing, I'm so exhausted sleep. It's like, ooh, when I get to sleep. So that's one of the things. And really, I think that might be it. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I'm hungry. I've been hungry. So I really had to kind of curtail that, appetite, like yesterday and today. So my appetite has increased. Those are my thorns. I still don't have my roses. I'm sorry, I was finna jump the gun. I don't have any pain still today. I kind of stepped off the curb wrong, and I was like, ooh, I twisted my knee there a little bit. No residual effect. If you're suffering from chronic pain, I'm not going to tell you to go get it. I'm going to tell you what it did for me. No pain. I don't know what else you want me to say. I could tell you a whole bunch of different stuff, but that's it. No pain. So please research it for yourself. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to join us tomorrow for our Friends Sip and Say. Thanks.